Hi, I'm Gareth Spence and welcome to Tech Talk. Adtran's Mosaic One has been key to many discussions at this week's Fiber Connect, with the Marketing Center module drawing a lot of attention from regional service providers. To explain why, I'm joined by Amanda Scherer. Amanda, let's dive straight in. What is Mosaic One Marketing Center?
Mosaic One Marketing Center is a library of content, resources, ready to custom brand with your logo, fonts, and colors, just with one click of a button. It's built by broadband marketers for broadband marketers, so all of the content in there is everything you can need for any sort of campaign, social post, community engagement, deployment, go-to-market for anything broadband.
What marketing challenges do regional service providers face that Mosaic One Marketing Center addresses?
The number one thing is they're constrained by resources. We're talking about folks who are maybe a one-person team, or they wear a marketing hat for a couple hours a week. Perhaps they have a couple folks on staff that are in marketing if they're a larger group, but really resources are the constraint, time and money. What Marketing Center is doing is it's giving them a whole marketing agency on a website for one simple access.
What are some of the key features of the Marketing Center that you'd like to highlight?
The biggest one is our instant customization tool. All of our static content, our campaigns, our digital, our direct mailers, our website templates, you can simply click a customize button and it changes automatically to your branding. It looks like it came from you, it looks like the rest of your materials, it's your colors, your fonts, your logos, and you're immediately ready to export directly to social media through integrations. You can run it through email, you can even start a direct mailer process to do postage and shipping. So that is just a huge feature for folks who maybe don't have an agency, they don't have a graphic design team, they're just looking to deepen that bench a little bit. And then a recent introduction is we took that a step further and we introduced our video customization. So now you can do simple iPhone videos of your team, your text, your installs, and use our templates to create really elegant videos, commercials, reels, whatever it is.
And how does all that help regional service providers with community engagement?
The biggest advantage of a regional service provider over their competition or anybody else is that tie to community. So the best thing they can do is have content that looks like the community, that looks like their area, that looks like being a part of what they see every single day. And you have to do that with customized marketing content. Generic stock photos, generic posts out there, they're not gonna fit into your community. And technically, people are going to just graze right by it on social media. So it makes it personal. It brings it really directly to their area. And then all of the content that's actually written is written by folks in the industry. We get the nuances, we get the terminology, and that makes a huge difference for educating the community and the consumers.
And does that help regional service providers increase average revenue per user?
Oh, absolutely. One, just having those local community stock, you're going to see increase in ARPU by a couple dollars per subscriber. You're looking at a better engagement rate of 18, 20, 30% on your digital campaigns. It makes a world of difference when you can correctly describe and engage, and you can show them a little bit of their own heart in the community.
And how does the Marketing Center integrate with other elements of Mosaic One?
It's a wonderful ecosystem. So we start out in the Mosaic One tool through our trends and our reports and our promote portal. We're understanding the audience, how they're behaving, why they're behaving. You're building that audience for who you want to target for an upgrade, who you want to retarget, who do you want to bring back. In Marketing Center, we're going to go find the correct and appropriate campaign. We're going to get the message that's the right time and the right place for them. We're going to customize it for you, and then it's going to integrate into social media schedulers, websites, emails, and actually deploy. And then we'll work on bringing that back into the resources, making a nice full loop so you can see which campaigns are successful, which ones you want to tweak, and how we're actually bringing more subscribers to the door.
Final question.
Yeah.
What makes the Marketing Center more valuable to regional service providers than more generic tools that are out there?
Everybody who's contributing to it gets the industry. they're in it, they have worked as a service provider, they are spending their days with service providers. So the way that we can speak to the technologies, we can help bridge a gap of education, we can help bridge a digital divide, introduce that community engagement, is not something you're going to find from a generic tool. The Canva type tools, they're amazing. I use them myself sometimes, but they're not going to be able to articulate what bringing Wi-Fi into the home is, what it is to introduce fiber, what it is to deliver really excellent internet reliability. And that's a gap that we want to fill and make sure that everyone can have that deep bench of resources.
Amanda, thanks for joining me today.
Absolutely.